my favorite games, and it's cool because we're starting with NeoX,
Oh,
a
nice.
resident Houston sleeper, man. This guy is crazy. He's won a couple of our local monthlies, and of course, he dominates some of our weeklies as well.
Nice.
So it's nice to see for our first game today, NeoX, man. I don't know his opponent, unfortunately.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching us do some commentary. I am James Chen.
Chaos Overdrive.
That's right. Back at it, actually. We did this last year.
Yes, sir. This is our second year running. I'm
That's
starting to
right.
like this pattern,
yeah,
man.
I know. I'm down with this. I had a lot of fun last year commentating with you on this. So you know what? Let's
keep this tradition
yeah,
alive,
I know,
man.
right? Let's keep it going. So
NeoX has a plethora of characters. He's one of those people who really believe in playing the cast to get a greater understanding of the game. So he can play anyone, right?
Dang,
but he's been playing Katarina. And his Katarina is definitely optimal and tricky.
Okay.
He'll use hop kick when you don't think he should be using hop kick, get a full punish, and take you to the wall, take you to the cleaners, James.
And then his opponent is going with Marduk here. So one of the newer characters. But, I mean, if you've been saying about NeoX that he studies all the characters and uses all of them, don't think he's going to be caught off guard.
And Marduk does have some trickiness about him, and he has some really good damage if he can launch you, especially if you're near a wall, right? But Neo knows that already, so I want to see how far his opponent can get away with the gimmicks.
All right,
That'll be the deciphering factor.
And here we go. That looks like the menu screen right there. It's the same background stage, too, I think. Already, NeoX just kind of going in, poking around, filling out OscarMike right now, seeing what kind of reactions that he's going to come at him.
And I told you, when you least expect that hop kick, and what are we doing? At the wall with the mix already.
He was just poking a bunch, and you know what? He was peppering in those lows, so I think he kind of threw that in there, expecting him to crouch and try to block a low.
And then just open them up with mids, and then open them up with hot kick. And we saw what it was after that, all she wrote.
Yeah, that was all NeoX right there in that round.
And that's what Neo likes.
Pressure.
That's what NeoX likes to do, right? He calls it traditional Tekken.
Yeah.
Where you just poke, you space your opponent, and kind of condition them until you can open them up for the big combos. He's about to pee on his opponent.
Yeah.
We're about to see 7 gold in a second.
Oh, no, he got hit. He got hit. What? Moral victory for OscarMike.
I mean, he needed a little bit, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, you can see it. I can see why he can play so many characters because he's really distilling right now this round to the fundamentals, just going with this kind of very straightforward offensive pressure right now.
Oh, yeah, he does this until he can figure out whether or not you actually know how to play Tekken. He's a true fundamentalist, and when he opens you up, he has the optimal, James.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
Caught him with the Magic 4, but you know what? Here comes OscarMike with an opportunity right now, but doesn't break the throw. And that was the first throw attempt the whole entire time. So he had forgotten about the throws,
He was so worried about the mids, the low pokes, the big damage, that he omitted the fact that you can still throw in the game.
So good stuff right there to NeoX. Taking that first game in even though that last round was kind of close, it still felt like a dominant set from NeoX.
When he gets that read on you, man, it's just something that it's like blood in the water, James. He's like, oh, that's it?
Yeah.
All right, let me get that real quick.
Well, let's see if he can turn this into a double no-round Brown here, right? So let's see if he can pull that off. He already got the first 3-0.
Neo's always so serious, too. That's crazy because he's the funniest guy ever.
Dude, isn't that like how it always is, right?
Get that stone killer face and a nice soft personality behind it.
Yep. Oh! Now
Nothing
sneaking
nice
in the
about
lows.
that. Yeah,
sneaking in the lows. But there we go. The nice raw launch from OscarMike. So he's going to get some good damage here.
And the side switch, too, so it gives him wall position. But he dropped, and that's going to end up biting him in the Katukas.
Yeah, that's not a good situation here. Especially
when you get that counter hit.
When you open up yourself like stuff like that, all the way to the wall. Oh, my God, that was almost enough to kill. Nice block on the low.
Uh-oh, he got the counter hit.
Oh, but he drops the combo.
He's just giving it away to Neo right now. Like, Neo's playing solid, but when he gets the hit, he's not converting, and that will actually kill you faster than your opponent.
Yeah, I've always called that, like, when you see people dropping combos that these guys have done 7,000 times in training mode, and And in online matches, that's nerves right there. That is
They're
definitely
flustered,
nerves.
of course. And you should be aware of that and take advantage of it
Yeah.
while you can.
It's the entire basis of the Justin Wong factor. The Justin Wong factor was that every time you hit Justin with a combo, you're like, I hit Justin Wong, gotta make this count. And then you get nervous and you
choke
drop it.
Yeah.
And that's the whole basis of that. NeoX, yep, going for the second no round brown here. Gets the low again. That's how he started the first round.
I'm surprised he didn't actually try and whiff punish that Rising 2.
Sometimes you can tell in your brain, you're like, oh, I wasn't ready for it. And you don't go for it in those situations right there.
And look at Neo just being patient the
again.
entire time. And Oscar's trying to deal with it, right? But he's not getting much headway off of a couple pokes. That's why Neo still has the life lead now. Never mind.
Here we go.
Block
Which
it.
way? Nice. Have the guess correctly.
Back up against the wall. Oh my gosh. So this is the closest round that OscarMike has come to taking out. Hope he actually takes it and starts some momentum, because right now NeoX is running away with it.
Yeah, but look at this. The life leads back to NeoX. Wow, he went for the reactable low. Reactable low.
Reactable.
Yeah.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Still got hit, unfortunately.
I closed it out too, showing almost no contest besides that last round. So good stuff up to both players, but NeoX definitely came out on top, making the good reads and playing solid footsie.
Yeah.